Did you know that just one glass of a certain drink each day could quietly weaken your heart? Many people over the age of 60 still consume this beverage, believing it's good for their health. But heart specialists have revealed quite the opposite. Your heart isn't as strong as it used to be. And with every sip of the wrong drink, your blood pressure can quietly rise, your blood vessels may stiffen, and the risk of stroke can slowly creep in. So what is this drink that could be silently harming your body? Is it something you're drinking every day? In this video, we'll uncover 7 common beverages that older adults may want to rethink. Some of them may seem healthy, but in reality, they put extra strain on the heart. And the first one on the list? It's something many people over 60 drink daily, without realizing the potential harm. Let's begin. Mark is 68 years old. He's always been careful about his diet. Each day, he chooses orange juice instead of soda, enjoys a sweetened coffee in the afternoon, and often ends the evening with a cup of sweet tea. He believed he was living a healthy lifestyle, but during a routine heart checkup, doctors noticed his blood pressure was unusually high. His arteries had begun to stiffen, and the risk of stroke was no longer distant. Mark's story isn't rare. Many older adults pay close attention to what they eat, yet overlook what they drink every day. A glass of orange juice, a ready-made iced coffee, a cup of sweet tea in the evening. These may feel comforting, but when consumed the wrong way, they can quietly weaken the heart day by day. So what's really happening? After the age of 60, the heart becomes more vulnerable. It's no longer as resilient as it once was, and certain drinks, though seemingly harmless, can become a hidden burden. In the next section, we'll explore why the aging heart is so sensitive and uncover the deeper reasons these beverages can quietly become more dangerous than ever before. Why is the heart weaker in seniors, and how can a daily drink quietly become a threat? The heart is an extraordinary organ. It works tirelessly, from the moment you're born until now. But as we grow older, its pace begins to slow. Blood vessels lose their natural flexibility. The inner lining of the arteries becomes thinner and more fragile. The heart has to contract harder to push blood through the body. That's why blood pressure rises more easily, and even a small external trigger can strain the entire cardiovascular system. When you're younger, the body can tolerate a can of soda, a strong cup of coffee, or a sugary orange juice. But for seniors, that same sugar can lead to insulin spikes. Caffeine can make the heartbeat faster or irregular. Preservatives in bottled drinks add pressure on the liver and kidneys. Over time, these effects build up, and the heart quietly bears the load. A study from Harvard University found that seniors who consume industrial fruit juice daily have an 18% higher risk of arterial hardening. The Mayo Clinic also warns that combining caffeine and sugar in drinks, like bottled coffee, raises the risk of irregular heart rhythms, especially in older adults. The real issue isn't one glass of a drink. It's the habit repeated every day. The heart grows weary, even as the person believes they're making healthy choices. In the next section, we'll examine 7 everyday drinks and why they've become silent red flags for senior health. Energy drinks, a risky boost for the aging heart. When feeling tired, many seniors turn to energy drinks for a quick pick-me-up. But these beverages are among the most dangerous for heart health in later years. A single may contain twice the caffeine of a cup of coffee, plus added sugars and stimulants like taurine and guarana. These ingredients can constrict blood vessels, raise heart rate, and cause blood pressure to spike. For an aging heart, this can lead to arrhythmia or even stroke. According to Mayo Clinic, seniors who regularly consume energy drinks face double the risk of irregular heartbeats. If you are taking heart or blood pressure medications, these drinks may trigger dangerous interactions. Instead, start your morning with warm water infused with ginger or lemon. Caffeine-free herbal teas like peppermint or chamomile can refresh the mind without burdening the heart. Bottled fruit juice. Sweet on the surface, silent underneath. Many believe fruit juice is a healthy choice. But one bottle of store-bought orange juice can contain as much sugar as a can of soda. Without fiber, juice causes rapid sugar absorption, spiking blood glucose levels and straining the heart and blood vessels. When consumed daily, the heart works harder to regulate blood pressure and manage excess sugar. Studies show that packaged juice increases the risk of abdominal fat, high blood lipids, and arterial plaque in seniors. Even drinks labeled as 100% juice often contain high natural sugar levels. A better choice is to eat whole fruits. The fiber slows sugar absorption and eases the workload on your heart. You can also add citrus slices to water for a gentler option. Soda, a fizzy treat that silently stresses the heart. Soda is a common drink, especially during lunch or dinner. But both regular and diet versions can negatively impact heart health in seniors. Sugary sodas raise blood sugar and promote visceral fat, which surrounds the heart. Diet sodas contain artificial sweeteners that may disrupt metabolism, increase blood pressure, and affect liver function. The American Heart Association reports that seniors who drink soda daily have a significantly higher risk of cardiovascular disease. Choose naturally carbonated water instead. Add lemon, mint, or cucumber for a refreshing and heart-friendly alternative. Ready-to-drink coffee, hidden sugar in a coffee disguise. Many seniors enjoy bottled coffee for its convenience and flavor. But a single serving can contain as much sugar and fat as a slice of cake. These drinks often include creamers, flavored syrups, and preservatives. The combination of caffeine and sugar can raise heart rate, blood pressure, and the risk of metabolic imbalance. A Harvard study found that seniors who consume sweetened coffee are more likely to develop heart conditions compared to those who drink plain coffee. A simple alternative is to brew coffee at home. Use plain coffee with a splash of low-fat milk if desired. For sweetness, try cinnamon or natural vanilla instead of flavored syrup. Alcohol in beer. Silent saboteurs in the evening routine. A small glass of wine is often seen as heart-friendly. But for seniors, alcohol is not processed the same way as before. Liver function slows down. Blood vessels become more fragile, and the heart is more sensitive. Even small amounts of alcohol can raise blood pressure, increase heart rate, and disrupt electrolyte balance. If you are taking heart medications, alcohol can reduce their effectiveness or cause adverse interactions. The American Heart Association notes that even low levels of daily alcohol intake increase the risk of heart rhythm problems in older adults. Instead, try cool water, herbal tea, or sparkling water with citrus or berries for a relaxing and heart-safe option. Flavored milk. As sweet as candy, as harmful as sugar, strawberry and chocolate milk are popular, especially in the evening. But each glass may contain 20 to 30 grams of sugar, similar to a candy bar. For seniors, this sugar load can raise blood glucose, increase blood lipids, and interfere with restful sleep. Flavored milk may also trigger insulin spikes and cause mild inflammation, which can damage blood vessels. If you are managing blood pressure, cholesterol, or diabetes, consider reducing or avoiding these drinks. Choose unsweetened low-fat milk or plant-based alternatives like almond or oat milk. A pinch of cinnamon or natural vanilla can add flavor without causing a blood sugar spike. Sweet tea. No longer harmless in the afternoon, sweet tea is a favorite, especially in southern communities. But one glass can contain more sugar than a soda. With daily use, the sugar accumulates. It contributes to weight gain, increases visceral fat, and raises the risk of diabetes. These changes put extra strain on the heart. According to Cleveland Clinic, sweet tea is a hidden factor in high blood pressure among seniors. You do not need to give up tea entirely. Simply choose a healthier version. Go for unsweetened green or black tea. Add orange slices, mint, or a touch of honey for a milder sweetness that is easier on the heart. The good news is that you don't have to give up your favorite drinks. You only need to make thoughtful choices about what you drink and when you drink it. As the heart ages and becomes more sensitive, every smart drink choice gives it a chance to rest and recover day by day. Here are some simple changes you can start today. Morning, gentle start, no sugar, no stimulants. Skip the bottled juices and sweetened coffees. Begin your day with a warm glass of water infused with lemon or ginger slices. This helps gently cleanse the body and support circulation. If you need a bit of caffeine, go for a plain black coffee. You may add a splash of low-fat milk if you like, but avoid sugar and syrups. Your heart needs a calm start, not a sudden jolt. Midday. Skip the soda, support your blood vessels. Soda may feel refreshing during lunch, but there are better options. Try chilled still or sparkling water with a slice of orange, cucumber, or mint. It refreshes without burdening your heart. Coconut water, if unsweetened, is also a good choice. Rich in potassium, it helps regulate heart rhythm and maintain stable blood pressure. Afternoon. Stay alert without racing the heart. If you're used to an afternoon coffee, consider switching to a caffeine-free herbal tea. Peppermint, rooibos, or chamomile tea can help you stay focused while relaxing the nervous system. They won't increase your heart rate or disrupt your balance. For variety, you can try unsweetened almond milk served cold. It's light, heart-friendly, and won't raise blood fat levels. Evening. Prepare your body and heart for rest. After 6 p.m., it's best to avoid all drinks containing sugar or caffeine. These not only disrupt sleep, but also force your heart to keep working when it needs to wind down. A warm glass of water before bed is ideal. You can add a pinch of natural mineral salt or a dash of cinnamon to help steady your heartbeat. If you enjoy milk, choose unsweetened, low-fat options, warmed gently. It supports deeper sleep and better circulation through the night. Important reminders: always check ingredient labels on bottled beverages. Look for terms like no added sugar, low sodium, and caffeine-free. Minimize drinks labeled with words like energy, boost, or refresh. These often contain high caffeine or artificial stimulants. Avoid consuming large amounts of any drink in a short time. Instead, sip water consistently throughout the day to help your heart regulate more easily. Even if you've made less than ideal choices for years, it's never too late to make a change. One right decision, one properly chosen drink at the right time, can make a real difference in your blood pressure, heart rhythm, and overall sense of wellness. The heart is still listening if you know how to speak to it gently. After 60, the heart may no longer have the strength it once did, but it continues to work quietly, day after day. So you can live, love, and feel all the beautiful moments life has to offer. Together, we've explored 7 familiar beverages, drinks that seem harmless, yet silently place extra strain on the hearts of older adults. And as you've seen, the solution isn't to cut everything out. It's to choose again with more awareness and more care. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just begin with one thoughtful choice today. A warm glass of water instead of sweet tea. A cup of unsweetened milk instead of flavored milk. An afternoon free from caffeine so sleep can come more easily. Try making one small change this week. You may feel the difference, not just in your heartbeat, but in the sense of calm you carry with you each day. What do you usually drink in the morning? Is there a habit you're thinking of adjusting after watching this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We read every message, and we're always grateful to hear from you, because sometimes one sincere comment can offer strength to many other hearts. And through your own choices, you're helping to spread a life that's not only healthier, but warmer and more meaningful.